If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. Now they're going to therapy. They're going to rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
That man said, I'm sorry. Did y'all see the look in his face? I'm talking about this man right here looks pathetic. He looked beat down. He looked worried. He looked scared. Just look at his face. But overall, he looked embarrassed. And last but not least, he looked caught. Yeah, he caught. And he ain't sorry about what he did to Cassie. I don't give a damn how many times he said he was sorry. He's not sorry about that. He's sorry that he got caught. Let me tell y'all something. If that video right there wouldn't have never came out, he would have stood by the words of his attorney. We deny all allegations, and being that we settled this suit, this is not us admitting to any wrongdoing. He would have stood by that statement. He denied everything that Cassie said. But now that the footage is out there, now all of a sudden, I'm sorry. I was disgusted. No, you wasn't. Because if you were sorry and you was disgusted, you would have been got this whole demonstration together. It wouldn't have been no lawsuits or none of that. You would have been went to her and say, you know what I did to you, sister, was wrong. Here, take these couple $1 million right here. I was out of pocket. I was in a dark place. Can you please forgive me? But instead, when she brings the truth out, when she brings us the light, you tried to keep it in the darkness. But if anybody been following me and y'all been watching my show, y'all already know that I told y'all that he gonna settle out like this because she got evidence on him. I told y'all that, and the next day, that's what happened. And now we see some of the things that she had on him, and that's this video. And being that this video done came out, he is caught lying. Yeah. That's how liars look when they get caught. They want to look sad. They want to look sorry. They want people to forgive them and all this. No, I wouldn't have never known about this if this video wouldn't have came out. You would have took this to the grave. It would have been between you and your father God. That's who it would have been between. But being that we got new technology, no, everything gonna come to light. You only can hide for so long. Everything is gonna come to light. This right here might just be a tip of the iceberg. Because for him to say he was disgusted then, and then he sought out therapy, didn't I just tell y'all in my last video that he was gonna come out and say this? Didn't I tell y'all I'm seeking therapy, I'm finna do this, that, and that? Come on. Why? I done seen this story too many times. Not just on YouTube or not just in the entertainment, but just in real life. When you got these woman beaters, that's what they do. They act sad, they apologize, they act like they sorry that they would never do it again. And then they turn right back around and do it again. Prime example, to show that P. Diddy is lying. Another one of his child's mother done came forward. Or if it's not his child's mother, it's his girlfriend. Or his used to be girlfriend.
First time it ever happened, which was not even like that long into the relationship, because I met him in February, and then it was probably like the beginning of May, because we were at Meek's Mill's birthday.
Okay.
He had like a mansion party, and we went, but while we were there, I was sitting here, and then Puff, and then Meek, but I was like covered with like a stand or something, like probably says like happy birthday Meek or something like that, but it's like a little stand that like was covering me, because there was like a lot of cameras and stuff there. So it was like me, Puff, and Meek. Puff had like leaned forward to like talk to somebody, say hi or whatever, and so I turned over to Meek and I said happy birthday. He put his hand out and he was like thank you, so I reached his hand and shook it, and as I shook Meek's hand, he turned around and saw it, and he got so mad.
Wow.
And then we probably like stayed like 20 minutes after that happened, and then when we got in the car, he like grabbed my hair. We were in the one of those Escalade trucks.
Okay.
So I was sitting on this side, he was on the other side, and he like grabbed my hair and like cussed me out for doing that. He was like, "Why the fuck can I cuss?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Why the fuck you like were you shaking his hand for?" Like just saying stuff like that.
It was
I
just
was
like a jealous rage.
Yeah, I was like, I was just saying happy birthday, nothing else. I think he thought I was trying to be sneaky behind his back, because I like reached over when he like leaned forward to talk to somebody else. So he thought I was trying to be sneaky. The other time was he had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami, and it got really crazy that time. We was upstairs, and he had like, we were in his closet, and he like pushed me, and I fell to the ground, and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back, and he stood over me, and he started like punching me like this. Like he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head, and I was just like covering my face. And he did that, and then after he got done doing that, he like, cause he was standing, his legs were like in between me, so he like stomped on my stomach like really hard, and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept hitting me, and I was like pleading to him like, can you stop? I can't breathe. And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back of my head, because he was just avoiding my face when he was like hitting me.
So no, what type of therapy did you went to go seek out? Because you continue to do the madness. You continue, after Cassidy, you continue to beat women. And then he had the nerve to tell us, you know, I had to go to rehab. Rehab? What kind of rehab? So what type of rehab did you go to, brother? Look, let me tell y'all something. And I need y'all to hear me real close. Don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. And let me explain to you why. The reason why this man is coming forward right now is because he's trying to clean up his image. That's it. And he done got caught lying. That's it. If this videotape would have never came out, man, he'd have been still running around talking about some he brother love and all this old type of stuff. The cold-blooded part about somebody like P. Diddy is this right here. He greedy. And his greed is finna be his downfall. Because all the people that he done dogged over the years, all the women that he done dogged over the years, now that he's proclaiming that he's a changed man, he should have tried to remedy the situations. Hey, look, you know what? I was out of pocket back then. Let me try to do something for you. I stole all your publishing, made all this money off you. Here, let me give you this right here to remedy this situation. You know what? When we was together, I was in a dark place. I was on drugs. I was on alcohol. I did some things I didn't mean to do to you. Here, I'm sorry. I know this money is not going to, heal what I done did to you, but at least it can soften the blow a little bit. Let me just try to remedy some type of situation. Let me just try to make something right. But his greed won't allow him to do that. His ego, his pride won't allow him to do that. And that's why he's suffering right now. Listen, let me tell you something. You can go on all the vacations and listen to try to distract yourself and all that. No, this right here and this right here gonna get to you. All those distractions and stuff that you trying to do, nah, this right here and this right here gonna get to you. Because now he's sitting back thinking now like, what else is gonna leak? What other video they might have? What else is coming? And the fact that he don't know what's coming got him tore up here. Got him destroyed up here. But that's the thing. When you do dirt, you get dirt. That's just the law. You do good, you get good. You try to be slick, it's somebody slicker than you. When you do wrong to good people, it come back to you. You do good to good people, you do good to wrong people, good come back to you. You've been doing all this wrong all these years, playing all these people. And now you want us to feel sorry for you because you done got caught lying. Nah, I don't know about y'all, but me, I ain't going for it. I don't care how pathetic, sad that he looked, and I'm sorry and all that old type of stuff. Nah, nah. Because you just talking. You see what I'm saying? Like they always tell us, don't listen to what somebody tell you. Watch what they do. Do y'all know how many times that this man probably done sat in front of Cassidy over the 10 years that they was together and said the same words that he just told us and looked pathetic and sad? I'm sorry, you know, I was in a dark place, baby. Please forgive me. Look, I knocked your teeth out, your eye hanging out the socket. I'm sorry, baby. I know I broke your arm and all that. I'm gonna heal you back up. Don't worry, I'm gonna pay for it, get your nails done. I'm sorry, baby. And as soon as she heal up, he do the same thing. So look, if he gonna lie to her, and that was the woman that he was laying with, that's the woman that he proclaimed to love so much. If he gonna lie to her, I don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. But man, come on, this somebody he love. He don't even know us. Why he gonna tell us the truth for? Come on, man. P. Diddy, Brother Love, Puffy. On this end right here, I'm telling you to save all that. I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you at all. Until you start showing with actions. This man is on a vacation talking about some, I'm sorry, and just got his drug mule, just got raided by the feds. I'm sorry, you know, I just don't. Come on, man. And listen, allow me to say this right here, because a lot of people are going to fall for this. A lot of people are going to say, you know what? You know, only God can judge and all that. Look, let me tell y'all something, and that's y'all viewpoint, but let me say this right here. God gave us a mind to think. And what I mean by that is that God gave us the means to judge too. So here it is, I'm judging off of experience and just from knowledge and just from being around this type of stuff. For those of you who have been around beaters, woman beaters, and domestic violence, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of y'all are victims right now. Some of y'all in my audience are victims. And y'all can get in here and tell these people, hood educated ain't lying. The man said he was sorry 1,000 times, looked pathetic, even cried to me, looked me in my eyes crying, I'm sorry, baby, I would never do it again. And a week later, he was putting his hands back on me. Hey, we hood educated, not lane related. We ain't going for it. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.